When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear it. When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit. When you see me on the corner, bitch, mind your business. Because these recruiters have one more fucking time to fucking play with me. I get in an argument with my mom every other fucking day. She comes in my face talking about some, oye, mira, you have a degree. You could get a job any fucking where. I don't understand. Where? Where, Wanda? Where are the jobs? Every day I apply to like 100 fucking places. Bitch, I'm so broke. I'm rationing my pussy with these tampons. Okay, bitch, I'm on my period right now. My cramps was horrible last night. I couldn't fucking take an Advil because I'm like, bitch, I don't know if we're going to make it through the week. I'm over it.
Hey, my brother's back again. The Coffee Girl Chronicles, huh? I noticed the UCLA sweatshirt that she's wearing. And obviously she's Latina. So, like her mother's Latina, so obviously her father's black, right? So there, go figure what an SYSBM in action in Los Angeles is. First generation. So you got a mixed black girl. She's cute. Done the right thing, went to school, did her student loans, went to a good school. UCLA is a very good school. But I don't know what kind of field that she's in, but she's got these white collar jobs, and we're having a white collar she session right now, going on over the last, I'd say, since November or so. If tech is laying off, that means a lot of white collar jobs are getting killed, especially on the West Coast. And somebody just sent me that a lot of your mismatch in jobs as far as the government is concerned, right? You got a lot of white collar layoffs, and there's jobs, but they're on the East Coast or they're in Middle America. They're not on the West Coast, and she's on the West Coast, so she's applying for jobs that aren't there. So this automation is starting to hit people like her, and she's saying what we have been saying is that even her, she's college educated, she's mixed, she comes from a middle class background. If you went to UCLA, you were middle class. Or Cal State, then you may be working class. But the UC system, you paid some money to go there, and you are middle class. And you have middle class biracial girls, with that cute little curly hair that she's got, talking about selling pussy, okay? Selling coochie. And that's an issue. So I told you at some point you're gonna have coffee girls. A lot of coffee girls is gonna start hitting the market, whether it's low level with the regular street chicks, that they're on the bottom end, or you're gonna get the middle middle section coffee girls, and that are middle class, and sometimes even upper middle class. And she might be joking, and I hope she's joking. But the thing is, she's relaying a sentiment that's starting to go across country. That's how come they're decriminalizing prostitution. They can't hire all these women. There's no spot for them, and they're not trained to do the jobs. We had the exact opposite thing that I was reading about as far as the missing men. Okay, it's not that the men are missing; it's that it's a skills mismatch. Those industrial jobs that women cannot do. Those are dirty jobs that women cannot do, or mostly cannot do. Okay, she's not trained for that. She's trained to be a white collar paper pusher. That's what she's trained to do. And those jobs are starting to evaporate because as automation and AI starts to eat at those jobs, man, those service sector jobs, she's gonna lose out. So her temporary backup is what? Selling sex. Being a coffee girl. And what else does she have? If you think about it, what else does she have? She didn't have much else. Okay, she's young. She's just getting started. She needs a man, but they haven't talked about finding a man. They want to be strong and independent. Normally, you would find a dude, y'all get mid-level jobs or even working class jobs, and you figure it out until you can actually do better. Coming out, especially out of college, should have married out of college. Should have got with one of those STEM guys. You're at UCLA. You're cute. Should have got one of those guys while you're there to actually be a husband, and you would have been a wife. And guess what? He could have helped you through this period, or vice versa. So you wouldn't have to be out here thinking about, selling coffee on the corner. Is what it is. But the thing is, these women are the top end. Okay, these are the, if you think about it, she's 22, 23. She's young. She's cute. She's from a good school, a good college level school, right? State institution, one of the better ones. I think one of the top 25 in the country. She's in the top 5%. This is the top 5% of women. It's the top 5% of people socioeconomically. This is a 92, in budding 92 with her degree. And she can't find a job. And she's talking about being a coffee girl. Well, she could be an escort. She's college level. She could clean herself up and be an escort. But that's the top end. If she's doing it, it's going to ripple down to the poor chicks that don't have that. The other 90%. They can't, they're not at this level. They're not as cute and not as educated. What do? And how much are they going to cost? Because automation and AIs are not going away. I was just talking to MGTOW Universe. He's saying that projects that would take him months, man, can be done within a day. So he said it's going to help him. It's sure. But the thing is, if it would normally take you months or so many man hours to do a simple project, and ChatGPT can help you do it within a couple of days, I said, how many people do you actually need to work on a project? He said he doesn't know. That's the abyss that you're looking at. And if you have a lot of smart people with a lot of skills that are getting laid off of tech, they can take homegirl's job. They can do her job and do it well because they're better educated. What is she going to do? And how far this is going to ripple down to people that are not as smart or not in the 5% or 10% that she is. It's going to be hard to ripple. Buckle up your chin straps, folks. And if you guys got a regular job, got a regular gig, and you're interested in going to the local quote unquote Starbucks, you're getting ready to get some specials. I would say the latte like her, it's a good start. Anyhow, with that, I'm jumping off here. This is BJ out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.